Ever see a card that makes you go, what the heck is that thing? This week I want to talk about a card that's pretty good in any mill deck or any kind of deck that's not running a whole lot of instants and sorceries, and that's Pyxis of Pandemonium. It's a 1-drop artifact. You can tap it to have each player exile the top card of their card face down in the middle, and you can also pay 7 and tap it and sacrifice it to have each player turn all cards they exiled face up and put all permanent cards among them onto the battlefield. Now this card's really, really funny. Whenever you tap it, you have to remind everyone that you exile it face down. So everyone takes the top card of the deck and puts it face down in the middle in a pot. It's basically Pandora's box. You know, this was from the Greek set, so it's all Pandora's box. Everyone puts their stuff in the middle, and then eventually you might decide that you want to pop it and then bring all the permanent cards from among them back onto the battlefield under the respective players' controls. Now, this card is great if you want to run a mill deck. Anything that's blue-black mill or something that's going to get rid of everyone's cards in their deck because it doesn't hit the graveyard and they can't see what they exiled, including you. So no one can see what they exiled, so it's kind of a mystery. It adds kind of surprise element to it. And then if you're running a deck that's running lots of permanents, odds are it's good for you to pop the Pyxis because you might get lots of creatures, artifacts, lands, enchantments, and maybe planeswalkers back. It's a card that's very cheap. It's not really hard to find, and it's not very expensive, but it's something that a lot of players won't really see coming. You can mess with people when they're trying to manipulate the top of their deck, whether that's with Sensei's Divining Top or with Scroll Rack or what have you. It doesn't add a whole lot to your game plan, but it can just be really funny. Every game that I have with Pyxis of Pandemonium ends up being really fun and is really silly. I highly recommend trying this out if you're running some kind of mill deck or something with lots and lots of permanents. Just remember, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.